Hey Max!
Yeah!
Guess what happened?
What happened?
There was a royal wedding, silly. Of course you know about the royal wedding.
Yeah! Yeah, the royal
And the school
wedding.
shooting again, and Trump, everything else going on. But a royal wedding, there was and she was half black too, so there was diversity.
No way, there's a Negro in the royal family?
There's a Negro in the royal family.
Wow.
And there's cruise control here,
say.
because I am cruise control.
I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
And this is the Nothing Sacred show. It is the 20th of fucking... No, it's the 21st. Holy shit.
It's the 21st, man.
Good God, dude. I'm fucking awful, dude. I'm awful with that. I do that. 21st of May,
You've been locked up there for a minute, huh, man?
2018. Under a rock, man. I'm deranged and depraved, man. But I'm sorry, I can't believe you missed the royal wedding, man. It was amazing, dude. It was so amazing because, dude, did you hear that Gluki wore Gloopy and Corostino wore the fucking flambe fucking hat and Magostina? Dude, Magostina shit herself, dude, all over the place while she was singing the national anthem of the fucking Norway.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, dude.
It was a disgrace, man.
That's fucking. And so what happened? I mean, did she?
Dude, it was so important.
Did she play in the shit at all?
And also several people were gunned down in Texas, and North Korea might have nuclear weapons trained on us. But hey, listen, dude, that wedding was crazy.
I mean, that's the important stuff because, hey, one day they will rule us again. Shit, the way if some people had their way,
dude. Seriously, man. It's crazy, dude. That it's just our priorities are all fucked up. But that was my. But so you haven't heard about that? Have you heard about how was Vegas, by the way, about the Golden Knights, man? I got that.
Oh shit, dude. They're now in the Stanley Cup.
I know,
finals.
but is Vegas just batshit crazy over it right now?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. As a matter, Vegas was crazy this weekend because we had EDC here.
Oh boy.
We had fucking the Billboard Music Awards was here.
Oh fuck.
What else was doing? They had the hockey game, of course.
The Virtue Signal Music Awards. Oh my God! School shootings, kill the guns, take the guns away from the people. No, repair our mental system, repair our society.
Yeah,
no
fucking
shit. Guns.
Stop giving it drugs all the time.
It's the guns.
Maybe that's
it's
part of the
the
reason.
fucking gun. Yeah, giving them drugs, and it's the guns. No, it's not. It's these fucking societies. Yeah. Our society's broken.
If we took the guns away, they wouldn't. Oh yeah, because the criminals they follow the rules so well.
And then they're equally stupid. And let's be honest, it's just equally fucking stupid. Let's give the teachers guns.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's retarded too.
Christ, dude. Let's give the fucking dude.
That doesn't. That's not gonna fix anything.
Yeah. So here, how about this? Someone stabbing themselves in the fucking gut with a knife. Instead of taking away the knife or stopping them stabbing themselves, let's get some bandages to put over the fucking wounds.
The knife wound, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some fucking some stitches in there. How about we stop the fucking stabbing? We stop the stabbing. We don't stop the stabbing by taking the knife away because they'll just grab a fucking sharpened rock and stab themselves with that. We stop them by stopping them from needing to stab themselves or stab other people. And then it's good. But no, we got to give teachers guns. Fucking my math teacher having a fucking Uzi.
Multiply these bullets.
Multiply these bullets, dude. Algebra.
It's trigonometry, man.
Trigonometry. Yes.
Sorry, I had to go for it, man.
You did it, dude. That was awesome. I know that's been used plenty of trigonometry, dude. Seriously.
So, yeah, no, you're right. That is always dumb. I always thought, like, well, I don't know if I like that idea.
Oh my God,
either.
man! Don't. Hey, Claude. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. Don't bring a gun into John Marshall's room. Well, he's the math teacher? Yeah, they call him the math-mortician. He fucking kill you, man. He pull out his fucking shotgun, dude. He'll blow your fucking head off, man. Some dude, man, he wasn't getting laid. He was an incel, by the way. You heard of incels, haven't you, Max?
Oh, yeah, yes, I have, actually.
Dude, incels, we gotta talk about the incels, dude. The incel, because I guess it's a new group of people. Oh, this is how bad our victim society is, man. So I'm going into all my shit first. But this is how bad our fucking victim society is. This group called the incels. They're involuntary celibates.
Yeah.
So this is what this means.
But it goes further than that, though, dude. There's some other shit that goes on with them.
Yeah, they're self-loathing, hate. But their big thing is we're involuntary celibates. We don't. We try to get laid, but we can't because we're ugly and blah blah blah, and society doesn't let that.
Oh, so more victim shit. Great.
Yeah, the incels. So they're proud of the fact that there's nothing wrong with not getting laid.
No.
There's no. It's just it's a mindset. But they're proud. They're proud of the fact, or they point out to the fact that we're involuntary. We're trying. I've asked so many girls out, and
nobody seems to like me.
I'm just too ugly. And I'm like, no, it's not because you're ugly. It's because
Nobody
you lack
loves
confidence.
me. Everybody hates me.
You have no fucking backbone. You're a sorry piece of shit, and you're trying to blame it on something physical because otherwise you have to blame it on your mind. And that's
yourself.
And yourself. And you can't do that. You got to blame it on someone's perception of you physically because you know that's subjective. So you can say, I'm ugly, and someone goes, no, you're not, Bill. Yeah, they might think you're ugly because society tells them it's to say, wait, no. Oh, well, yeah, why will they date me? Well, yeah, it's because you're fucking stupid, or you're boring, or you're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, there's definitely a personality flaw there somewhere.
Or else you wouldn't need to fucking call yourself an incel, blaming yourself.
I'm an incel.
I guess
I'm a guy who can't get laid.
Oh, they're so bitter too, man. They're like, oh man, yeah, these women deserve.
Why are they hate women, dude? Like,
of course they do.
They say some crazy shit about killing chicks and
they're basically the pussified male feminist. They're the male version of the feminist,
like a masculist almost.
Yeah, the masculist, the MRA type extreme, who is bitter about females because they can't get laid, because that is their focus and that's their self-esteem measurement right there, is where they're fucking something, or where they've been told that's their self-esteem measure or whatever, you know.
And there's a lot of guys that are that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are that way, and that is part of society. But you know what, you deal with it just like every other part of society. Just like women have to deal with chicks with fucking nice tits and nice asses being more attractive than fat fucks, dude. You know? So you can't, it's like, no, I'm fat. I'm fat shaming. I'm fat. It's fat shaming.
I mean, shit. It's been a while for me too, man. But I'm not.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
I'm not being stupid about it.
The point is, that's just a symptom of their victim mentality. Like they're trying to blame other people.
The women for their way. It's because women are so mean and hateful.
Women are so mean and hateful and awful. When some women are, but some women aren't. Some women just don't like you because you come off as a fucking pathetic fuck. How's that?
Yeah, you're a big victim. You just walk around and talk about everything that's holding you down.
I've asked so many girls out. Like I saw this one interview. This guy, he was homely looking, but I mean, part of that is his attitude, man. You look better than you look. You project how you look in some ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit. It's in your how you act, too.
I'm a squinty-eyed Popeye motherfucker. I lost my fucking prosthesis 15 years ago in your pool when I was drunk.
I remember that. Yep.
All right. So I don't have a prosthetic eye covering, so my eyes close a lot. You know, and I'm not gonna fucking dude. There have been several women who I haven't found attractive. That's another thing about these fucking incels too. Oh, none of these women found me. I guarantee you, half these fuckers have fat or other homely looking women, or women that they don't find attractive
that like
them, but well, that doesn't count. Yes, it does. You don't want to fuck the people who find you attractive. That's not
you know what and I'll tell you, I have that problem sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
The women that are attracted to me, usually I'm not attracted to.
Yeah, me too.
And then vice versa. There's women I'm attracted to that couldn't.
Yeah, it happens to everyone. But tough shit. But don't tell me that no one finds. No, the women you want to fuck don't want to fuck you. That does not mean that women don't want to fuck you. It's just the women that you don't want to fuck. You ignore. You push them out because you don't care about that. Oh, they don't want to. Yes, but someone does want to fuck you. Well. Are you? And I'm not saying they should go out and fuck them. They don't have to. If they don't want to fuck those people, but don't tell me and don't try to be pity
that nobody's interested in you.
Nobody's interested in you.
Obviously is.
Because there are people who are, and if you're that desperate to fuck, you will fuck them, because a lot of guys will. Mm-hmm. Fuck those chicks who just don't. Hey, well, he said he wants to fuck me, so I'm gonna take that shit.
It's pussy. Well, you know what? Actually, I've been guilty of that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, and see, I'm not. See, I just can't do it. I can't fuck something I don't find attractive, man. I can't fuck something I don't want to deal with.
Well, there was something I obviously found attractive in that person. It's just
they wanted to fuck you.
There was an
open pussy there, and they wanted to fuck you. How many chicks have wanted to really? Well, then again, that's unfair to you, Max. I gotta say it, because there have been chicks that you've been like, she finds me attractive, dude.
Oh, there's some chicks.
But then again, you still let them suck your dick or do something. You will still fucking do something with those chicks.
Okay, case in point, dude. Allison, remember her from camp?
Okay, well, there's a point that anyone, and that's like fun.
I mean, dude, there's no way I would let that happen.
At any point, even if she's like, and you're like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna. I don't
No.
know. You couldn't be just banned off some.
No.
sitting
I'd
at a
have
party.
to be dead bent,
Hey.
like laying there with my dick out, going, making sounds and shit. You know. I could.
Like she's sucking your dick, going.
Oh yeah,
You're making noises, going to drown it out, but she's going.
yeah. She's giving me throaty,
like a washing machine that's like on the fritz, like.
yeah, it sounds like a busted garbage disposal.
Busted garbage.
It's like.
I like this, Max. You go.
Oh, here's another one, dude. Robin Braun would be.
Oh.
You know, that's another one
wow.
that I gotta say no.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh. She'd be
Oh,
like.
yeah.
She'd be like.
Shit. But yeah.
She'd be like a Indian powwow in slow
Wait,
motion,
wah.
except in slow motion.
I don't know.
She'd forget halfway down and like choke on it, and she's like, "Robin, pull up."
That's true. And then she barfs in your fucking crotch. You know, all of a sudden you got like pasta stuck to your
starts
pubes.
crying, and you're like ashamed of yourself because you should be at that point.
Oh wow! I actually
Yeah.
let her suck my dick, and she's not prepared.
You grab one of the fucking folded napkins that have the forks and spoons in it that she was working on before, and wipe your dick off with it.
And then leave the napkin there and say, "Wrap that silverware back up, please." I just unwrapped it.
Oh wow!
So anyway,
There we go. Nothing sacred, baby. That's what we do.
we're trying to bring the funny a little more, man.
Yeah, we're
because
getting back
I've
to form,
noticed
man. We don't
too serious
we
sometimes.
just, yeah, we get too. We
lately.
just talk about. Well, my life. I went to the dentist the other day, and there was a line at the dentist. Ah!
I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Oh my goodness! I had to wait for 30 minutes. All right, that's our show.
Well, you know, for me, I had a thing with DirecTV. It actually turns out kind of funny.
Oh, okay. Another life story. Let's go back to life. All right, let's go. Okay, so.
I mean, that's Is that cool? Or are we
I don't
still?
give, no, I don't
here?
give a shit. DirecTV.
Okay, just making sure. So anyway, a few weeks ago, I had no TV. You know, I don't know what the fuck happened. It just, you try to turn on the box and it wouldn't come on or anything, and it kept saying receiver initializing, please wait, or something. So couldn't get it fixed, so I set up an appointment for a technician to come that next day, right? That Sunday. And well, I woke up Sunday morning to the sound of my fucking TV, and I'm like, okay, my TV's on now. The TV that wasn't working is now working fine. So I called and I canceled the appointment, which I probably shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Because a couple weeks, this Friday actually,
It went out again.
Yep, actually it was Thursday. Sorry, Thursday night, I was sitting out there and I could hear like my, the fucking
Box.
I want to say the hard drive, the box. You know what I'm saying? The box. It sounds like it's booting.
It's all fucking up.
Yeah, it's going. You know how that booting sound that they make.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's doing its little grinding thing. So I'm like, I wonder what's up with my box. Let me turn on the TV. Well, I turn it on and it wouldn't come on. Anyway, long story short, guy comes over Saturday. I did get a technician, and yes, I needed a new box. So he gets it hooked up. It's all gravy. You know, I'm watching live PD. I'm happy. Well, you know how it does that thing where it shuts off after a couple hours? Like a timer type thing?
Yes.
So that's what happened. I mean, my old box used to do that too. So I was like, okay, well, cool. I'll just shut it off and then turn it back on. Well, I did that, and nothing came back up. And now I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, so I'm getting pissed off and I'm getting really worked up. Well, so I call DirecTV. While I'm on hold, I start fucking with it again, and I'm able to turn it back on. So this time it's on again. And then, you know, I got TV. So I'm like, oh, okay, must have just been a little.
So you're not. So let me get before you go any further. You hang up the phone.
Yes.
You shouldn't have just. You did the same thing last time.
And well, then I hung up the phone, and I later went out, obviously, so I turned off the TV. Well, when I came home, I tried to turn the TV on. Nothing.
You just hate fucking with those people on the phone so much that you're like, well, it works. It works now. Oh, fuck that.
Oh, dude, the whole process annoys me.
Yes.
Calling them because they have this stupid fucking automated troubleshooter.
Say,
well, let's try a few things first, you know.
Say quacky quacky ding dang baka baka licky licky boop boop boppity bee 3 times before we're continuing. Remember to say that exactly
ready,
as I
press
just said
1.
that. Yes.
If you need more time, press 2.
And you're like representative.
Yeah, I'll start cussing. You know, give me the fucking customer service, and I will. That actually sometimes that works, dude, because it shows you're disgruntled.
Yeah, the computer's like, oh shit, this person is pissed. Let me transfer.
You're fucking pissed off. That's what it needs to start saying. You're fucking pissed. Okay, we'll send you to a customer service rep. So anyway, yeah, I'm pissed come Sunday morning. And so I call up, dude, and basically I explained the situation. I said, your guy was just out yesterday. He installed the box, and now today it's not working. You know, what's going on? And so, of course, they ask you, what does the screen say? And I'm like, I'm blind. I cannot see the screen. You know, and if it doesn't talk, I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, long story short, I set up a technician to come today, right? Well, my pest control guy came before my technician guy. And I said, hey, Brad, can you look at the screen here, man, and tell me what this is saying? So he goes, well, nothing yet. And I turned it on. He goes, oh, TV's on. Yeah, no. And I'm like, what? He goes, well, you don't have sound. Maybe is your sound bar off? And he hits the sound bar, the power button on the sound bar, and there's sound. So my sound bar was off the whole fucking time, dude.
Wait, so you think your sound bar was off the whole time?
Well, I think when I shut the TV off that one time when I went to the Rum Runner.
So you think it actually was broken? The other box was broken, right?
Yeah, the other box was really broken. Yeah, it was a couple years old. So
yeah, so but then the next day, yeah, so you basically had a.
Oh, dude, I was so pissed off. I was like, I'm not paying them a fucking dime this month, those sons of bitches. And I'm totally getting worked up, and it had me fired up all weekend, you know. And then yeah, by the time the technician came, I already had TV, and I told him that. But what I did tell him to do is I said, can you turn the voice on the box, you know, that reads everything? So he did. He turned that on for me. So now it tells me what channel it is, what show's being played.
You didn't have that on before?
What's that?
On your previous box, did you have that?
I did, but it didn't. This one seems to work a lot swifter, dude. Like it tells you more stuff.
They're getting more into that because they have to now. Like that's one thing. One thing about accessibility, fucking harpies, is that they will fucking push these people to get, which is what you should be. You should. I mean, if they can get if they have the technology now to do the voice translation really well.
My theory is all electronics should speak. Because if, you know, obviously I don't know, or all machines, period. Like even the fucking dishwasher, and you know, should tell you, you know, oh, you're
the
on
thing is,
spin
well, that's the big thing. That's why the Alexa thing is so huge now. Like you say, Alexa, tell me the weather. It's right. You might actually be interested in those things, although they are a little bit, you know,
Well, I've got privacy. Cortana on this machine.
Yeah.
You know, and I've used that a few times.
Where you just go, hey Cortana, what's the weather? Hey Cortana, what's the weather?
I'm happy to try and find that out for you. I need your location to help.
Eugene, Oregon. Sure.
Did she hear you?
No, I had to press a fucking button.
Oh.
Hey Alexa. What Oh, Alexa. Wrong with Alexa. Alexa. Hey, Cortana. Could you please tell me what the temperature is, Cortana? You're a bitch. Dude.
Okay.
Fuck this whore. I don't like it. See, I'm not a big. It's weird. You'd think I'd use that shit more, but I don't. I mean, it kind of works.
Me either. Like people say, oh, what about Siri and all that shit, and I'm just like, man, you know, I'm cool. I use the iPad with the voiceover. I think the voiceover's the best. Siri's only when you get stuck. You know.
Yeah, but anyway, so basically you got it. You kind of got impatient, so it was basically on you. So you were the dumbass in the second spot there.
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. But you know, here's the thing, dude. All these fucking variables, and you got to dick with everything and take this out of the equation and then add that to the equation. It's just like, fuck, dude. That's too much bullshit. You know, it's just too much of a pain in the ass. I hate that, dude. You know me. I'm a cut and dry guy. You know, I hate any extra, you know, dumb bullshit that's where now you got to play with things and crawl under
See, but the thing is, man, let's actually, here's a little philosophical thing for you. Let's actually look back and think about 20 years ago. And the shit you used to do for the basic stuff you needed 20 years ago. And think about that. You wouldn't do that now. You'd be like, that's too much to deal with. 20 years ago, you used to fucking put tapes into this and fucking put on that and copy this over to there, and then you had to fucking do that and there.
Well, that wasn't, that wasn't too terribly hard, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a pretty simple process.
Well, because and that's part of the problem, though, is that you want the accessibility. Right. Of the, hey, well, time is 4:35. But to get that accessibility, you have no idea how to get there if you lose it. Like the shit you used to do before, you used to, I used to press this button, or if I can't find this, I can go here and do this and press this, and I can feel around on this and do that.
That's true. I was pretty.
But it was hard. It was hard. It took you a lot longer than you probably thought. Now, if you try to do the same shit again, you're like, oh my god!
You think I'd lose my shit, huh?
Of course you would, man. You don't do that shit now. But the trade-off for that is when it fucks up, you are lost.
Oh,
you are completely lost. But when it fucked up before, be like, oh shit, this tape's going too fast. You'd like fucking do something with it and fucking shake it. You'd fucking fiddle around with the fucking,
Sometimes I turn the little wheels.
Turn the wheels, exactly. Turn little wheels, or like you'd feel the fucking the film at the top. The little holes at the top.
To see where is it coming out there? Crinkled, what side is it coming out on?
Or is it crinkled? Or because you might be able to pull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could actually do things with it that you couldn't do. You could fix shit. Now you can't fix shit. Now if you're like, well, the time.
And I'm like, fuck!
Oh no, and you're like, you shit yourself, dude, because the toilet won't open. Like you have to tell the toilet to fucking open. Open toilet. You're like, oh fuck! So you're just trying to. You have to shit on the fucking.
So you shit on the floor.
Or you shit in the bucket or something like that. And you're like, what did I couldn't open the toilet, dude.
You shit in the tub, dude. You sit your ass on the edge of the tub and just squeeze one into the tub.
That's the way it's going to be, dude. It's going to be that way to because you're going to have automatic open toilets. And you're like, like the days when you had to lift the toilet seat, like, oh, I have to touch that? There's fucking germs on that fucking
You're probably
thing.
right. It's a smart toilet seat now.
Smart toilet seat. It has a seam lock, like a fucking airlock, so the stink doesn't get out. Like right after you shit, like fucking closes. But if you don't have that, my toilet's broke. They're like, oh Jim, why couldn't you come into work? Well, my toilet broke. I had to I shit myself. Why didn't you shit in the bucket? Well, the bucket dispenser was broken because the whole system was out.
So I either shat in my own sink.
Yeah, I couldn't open the closet door to get the bucket. Well, why is that? Because the automated system was broken to open the closet door. Why didn't you shit in the sink? Because the sink cover wasn't open. Because the automated system was broken.
Right. I couldn't turn on the sink to wash the turd down the drain.
Turn down the drain.
Oh, shit. Wow. That's one thing. Another thing, man, is, and I know I bitch about this a lot, but fucking A. I'm getting slammed with a shitload of these telemarketer calls. Mm-hmm. And I guess Kraken's been getting them, too.
Yeah, I get them a lot, too, yeah.
Here's the thing, man. It's like, okay, well, then what the fuck is do-not-call.gov then? Why do we even have that?
Dude, think about how many numbers there are now.
Well, yeah, but obviously if you're in that registry,
come on, this is the government, man. This is the gov.
Yeah, I know. So I'm reminded.
We should be taken care of, just like the people who are on fucking veterans pay should get medical. Well, yeah, they're getting it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got a buddy right now.
Just like the bridge that needed to be repaired 17 years ago has been so far. No. They're not going to fix the bridge outside your fucking hometown. It's going to collapse in 3 weeks. You think they're going to worry about your fucking... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember, some annoying calls aren't coming in. Oh, we're going to get onto that. We can't. They can't even get.
We better stop those guys. Those are phone scammers.
Think about it this way too. There used to be a set number of numbers because there were a set number of houses and places you could call.
Yeah.
But
some places.
But now there are millions of cell phones are being manufactured every fucking year.
Oh, that's true.
So think about how many more numbers there are than there used to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, God yes. For cell phones.
I mean, just think about how just a massive amount more of number of cell phone numbers and cells, and numbers in general, because every single person has a phone now, not every household.
Yeah.
So every person is their household. So so some people have more than one phone.
Yeah,
But
no, that's
300
true.
million people pretty much have cell phones now, so.
Yeah, no, it's crazy with all these new numbers coming in and shit.
Yeah,
but
it's another thing in the world you don't even think. I hadn't even thought about that before we even talked about it. I just thought about it while we talked about it. Like, holy shit, think about that.
That's interesting.
Home phones, like in the 1980s, you had no cell phones, so everyone's home had a phone, which were like 4 or 5 people in a home. You know, most people, there might be one person at home, and some people wouldn't even have a phone, or, you know.
Right, but now it's like every individual
person, 300 million, over 300 million people have phones, probably.
Wow.
So there's 300 million phone numbers instead of the maybe 80 to 90 million there may have been in the 80s.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's had to have just multiply crazily. So think about that, because you're getting the ones too, like your auto insurance is expiring.
Oh, I get that or card services is the one I get. Hi, this is Jenny from Card Services. If you'd like to take advantage of this offer, please press 1. You know,
I get the ones like to try to scare you, like your tax forms have been audited or maybe audited.
Yeah, well, that's what they want to. Of course. Well, this is what they say. They say something about nothing's wrong right now, but we're making one more attempt, to help you lower your interest rates.
Your mortgage on your rented fucking apartment. Yeah, my mortgage is fucking out, dude.
Damn, fuck, man.
My mortgage off. The car ones are the ones, of course. I'm like, fuck, because I get them all the time. They're from the similar numbers.
Oh, and the one I love is Davey the Dune Coon calling about my computer. Sir, you're on an infected network. I'm from technical services.
You've talked about that. Yeah, you talk about that a lot, but really, honestly, it's just the incompetence of the government, man.
Totally, total incompetence. And the fact they're allowing this shit to go on. I mean, I know, okay, they're just annoying calls, but fuck, there's dumb fucks that are falling for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That they're actually taking advantage of.
Yeah, and that's why they do it. So, but the thing is, what they're doing is technically legal, I guess. Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's one of those barely legal things. Like,
then again, see, the problem is we're making everything fucking illegal because we can't take responsibility. So no, you can't be stupid anymore, and you can't take advantage of stupid people. It used to be you could, and that's kind of the wrong. You should be able to fucking kind of take advantage of, because at some point, at some point you lose every fucking control you have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to fucking crack down on these calls here. So we're gonna do this. So then you can't make any sale at all on a call or something like that.
Right.
You can't do it because you should be able to contact people at least in some way. If you're on the mailing
would think
list.
So. Yeah. Just have communication with them.
But we're all being protected, man. We're all being fucking protected by. Well, this person was taken advantage of by this evil telemarketer. Well,
look, they took her for thousands of dollars.
So we need to fucking ban the telemarketers, which I guess we could, but if you ban the telemarketers, what about the person on the street who walks up to you and says, "Hey, man, here's a newspaper." "Oh, you motherfucker, you can't talk to me." I mean,
yeah. Well, it's like anything. It's like when people solicit you for change. It's the same. It's just shit you don't want to be bothered with. Just get the fuck away from me. Don't call me.
There's two ways you can look at it, I guess. There's the way of there shouldn't be outward aggressive selling of anything at all.
Yeah, no, I agree. It turns people off.
But,
I think.
But it doesn't matter whether. I mean, talking about by law. I'm talking about like the law. But if you ban that, what else do you ban?
Right. Because, like, where does it stop? Kind of thing.
Where does it stop? It's like aggressive selling, aggressive like walking up to you and saying, "Hey, man, here's a flyer. I want to tell you about well, that's fucking aggressive selling. I'm just giving you. You're still selling me. You're selling me an idea. So at some point, Yeah. But the other side, of course, is the. I lost my train of thought. Oh well.
Oh, dude, train got derailed there.
Yeah, train got derailed.
Derailed.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty awful, man. Hey, honestly, step back for a moment, Max.
Okay.
Audience, I'd like to apologize. During a show, I had an idea and
lost control.
I lost my train of thought, and
I think he's getting old.
I don't think it's because I'm getting old. I think it's because I'm ugly. I think society looks at me as ugly and unattractive, and I think it ruins my self-confidence sometimes and causes me to unintentionally fuck up. And
therefore, you should be excused for anything you do wrong.
And I think it's the cause of society.
Well, of course, it's always society.
Yeah.
You know, it's not your fault at all, dude. I mean, hey, these women, they need to learn, okay? They need to learn that you know, are a person, and they need to look and see who you are inside.
Thank you, Max.
You know?
I'm a good person inside. If I didn't have this blemish on my face, this eye mark, this eyesore, it's literally an eyesore on my face. It's an eyesore, man. I understand my eye is smaller, Max.
Yeah.
If I didn't have this eyesore, my personality would come out so strong and so bright, like a fucking lighthouse opening up under a storm, like a fucking lightning strike hitting a pole in the middle of downtown New York during New Year's Eve and causing the Big Apple to explode in a blast of light, showering all around them with inspiration and joy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I can top that.
But I'm ugly. So unfortunately, it doesn't work, man.
Doesn't work? And once in a while it does. But
what about you? What about you, Max? How do you stay beautiful, Max? How do you stay so beautiful? How do you stay so strong and beautiful? I know it's tough being that good looking, man. Well, it's tough not having any facial blemishes whatsoever, except the fact that half the time you look like you're asleep, or like you don't look like you're focusing on anybody at all.
Well, that's it. They think I'm rude. You know, people think I'm an asshole. You know.
But other than that, man, seriously, how do you deal with your beauty, man? I mean, your personality is not nearly as awesome as mine. You're not nearly as smart, as talented, as insightful, as loving and caring. Yet you're better looking. So how the fuck? Well, does that make it? How does that balance out, man? How do you do it when you're not that bright?
Well, you know, here's the thing, dude. I'm the bitch I want to fuck, basically. You know, that's how beautiful I am. You know, I actually have fantasies of fucking myself. You know, so that's what I do.
Oh, that's why you got that sprain in your cock.
Yes.
Because you tried to fuck yourself one night. You're drunk.
I did. I tried to
came back from the rum runner. You came back from the rum runner. You were hot for yourself because you took yourself home.
Fuck yeah, dude! I was turning myself on. You know why? Because I kept chewing and I had the oral addiction going on.
And you were like, dude, I'm taking myself home tonight. So you took yourself home.
Yes, I did.
And then did you give yourself consent before you tried to stick your dick up your ass?
Oh, you know what? That's your good point.
I don't know if
because I was drinking, right?
Have.
Oh fuck, dude.
You
know what? I might file a rape charge against myself.
Dude, you should. You should definitely do that. You took advantage of yourself under duress, man.
Oh, dude, that's not like me, dude.
That's disgusting, man.
Taking advantage of a drunk person?
Seriously, Max, I am disappointed in you, but I'm also supportive of you in your victimhood at this time.
Well, you should be, because fucking myself. Well,
seriously,
I'm happy fucking myself.
You should be ashamed of yourself, but you should not be ashamed of yourself at the same time. You should be ashamed of yourself for raping yourself, but not ashamed of yourself for being raped.
No, you know what? You can't be ashamed of yourself if you came on yourself. So there you go.
Well, that's deep, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, man. You know, once in a while I try to.
All right. Anything else, man?
Anything else, man? Nah, I think I'm pretty good.
I think we're both pretty good. I think that's a good show. A little bit. We're gonna get into more of this stuff, man. I actually enjoy the format a little bit more, in my opinion, because we're just rolling.
Yeah, just
talking
fun.
Shit.
You know, not this so serious. You know.
You know, that's the truth, man.
Hell yeah.
So start up this fucking thing, man. Here we go.
All right, here it goes.
Give
me that.
There's that funky shit. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, we'll be back. We're back again. 1 2 1 2. We'll be here all throughout the year. Yo.
Of course we will, fucksters.
That's what we do. Anyways,
so on that note, you fuck sandwiches.
I am Cruise Control.
And I am Maxwell Silverhammer.
And that's the story there. You dumb bitches. You don't love me because of I had a pimple on my face. I had a pimple on my fucking balls.
And you wouldn't suck it.
You wouldn't fucking love me. Oh, man. Oh, God.
You fucking cunt. I'm going to rape you and kill you.